Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Warlord Wednesday. Thanks again for joining me, and this week I've been working on my terrain for my Stalingrad project. So I've done some craters and some ruins, so I'll do a video and show you how I'm getting on with them. So I'll turn the camera around now and I'll go through each of the craters, the buildings that I've done. Basically they represents a ruined warehouse, hence why the walls are brown, sort of like a brick effect, but obviously not brick because the foam board. But yeah, so I'll turn the camera around now and I'll show you them on the table. Okay, so these are the craters. You can see there are a MDF base, and use the hole cutter to cut them. You could use the CD, it's roughly the size of CDs. So I did them all the same size, and the reason for that is if you're getting shelled by 105mm rounds, then obviously the craters would all be roughly the same size. You're not going to have a massive big crater and a small crater if you're getting shelled by the same size round. Maybe if you're getting hit by naval rounds from ships and land-based artillery, you'd have different size ones. But yeah, so I've done these. These are about 5 inches in diameter. So there's them. And then I've got these, which are a series of buildings. This is the first one. As you can see, again, it's just cardboard, foam board to make the building, and this is a piece of polystyrene glued in, and then just sand glued on, and then painted over with a PVA black paint and bit of water mix, so it sets it all in place. It's just not going anywhere. Then just give it a light dry brush over to finish them off. So that one is a single building, and then what I've done is this is two buildings together to represent a factory. So this would be the office area at the back, and then this is the main sort of entrance where deliveries etc. go. We've got a little poster there, and again we've got one here, and there's one on that side as well. They can be put out as separate buildings as well, like so, but they can also be put out like so, so it flows through that way. It's one building. That one doesn't really work because of the way I've done the walls. The walls sort of catch on each other. I mean, I suppose it's possible to do it that way, but that's what I've been up to this week. Doing some more Stalingrad terrain. I say these are all brown because they represent a building. Pleased with how they've turned out. So yeah, throw away from the windows. So there you go, that's what I've been up to this week. And I've also got this drawn out ready to cut. This is going to be a corner building. I'm not sure of the size so far because I want to try and make all the buildings roughly the same size using a roughly 8x8 base, to keep them all roughly the same footprint for Stalingrad. But I'll cut this out and see how it goes. I think it might be smaller than that because I've done 3 inches, 3 inches, 3 inches. So chances are it's going to be about 5.5 square. So it's not going to be big enough. I'll work that out and then I'll let you know next time. And so, thanks very much for watching. And next time what I might do is I'll get out my mat, my 6x4 mat, and I'll put out all my Stalingrad Terrain on the mat. And 2 reasons: to show you what I've done and also show myself how much I've got and how much more I need to do for Stalingrad. Okay guys, so that's it for this week. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Stay tuned. Hopefully get some more done on my British Airborne for next week. I'll see you all then. Try now.